Hello, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do prompt wheel, choose my reads for April. So the first time that is it too windy? So the first time that I did this was last month for the month of March, and I chose I think 6 books, 6 or 7 books, and I think I only read 2. I will put them up on the screen. The 2 that I ended up reading, it is extremely windy today. The 2 that I ended up reading ended up being books that I really loved and that have been on my TBR for a really long time. So I'm really happy that I ended up reading them. But I almost didn't film this video because of how unsuccessful I was last month. And it just, I don't know, it's demotivating when you fail. But it did end up leading me to reading 2 books that I really liked. So I thought there's no harm in doing it. It was fun, I enjoyed it, and that's all. So we're going to spin the wheel first. This is our first spin. Intimidating book. So these 2 shells here are my TBR. Immediately, as soon as I saw that prompt, the first one that came to mind was Crime and Punishment. I've been meaning to read this book for so many years, as we all have as a society, and I just haven't. So this is the first option. Needless to say, okay, these are the 3 that I will choose from. I would say these are quite possibly the 3 most intimidating reads. Maybe this will force me to read Crime and Punishment finally. I think, let me see how long this is. It's 650-ish pages. I'll do it. I'm going to do it. I would have chosen Lord of the Rings. I think that is my most intimidating, or maybe tied with this one, but I'm in the middle of multiple series right now. I can't start doing that. So first book chosen. Okay, second prompt. I think I'll do 7 books this month. So let's screen record. It came up as released in 2019. These are always so hard because I just don't know when anything was published ever. This could have been one, because I know when I just started back getting into reading, Christina Lauren was a big thing. This is 2023, okay. So was Miss Ali Hazelwood, so possibly this. I don't know why the only ones I'm gravitating towards are romance. This is also 2023, okay. We're not doing well so far. Oh, you know what? The 3rd book, and this is the 4th book. Maybe the 3rd book in the Bridge Kingdom series. Oh no, 2024. Okay. Okay, I have other books that are not on these shelves that are unread, but this is my immediate TBR and this is the only one I'm working with. So the only one that I found, I didn't look through all, but I kind of gave up the ghost when I found one. 1,000 Ships by Natalie Haynes. I think I put this on my radar when I had finished A Song of Achilles and really loved it. And so I think it's just a feminist twist on the Trojan War and it's Greek mythology retelling, which I think I really like. I think I've only read 2 of them, but the 2 that I've read, one is one of my favorite books of all time and one is one that has really stuck with me. So I think this will be a good one. So this is our second book, a book published in 2019. Let's go again. Shall we? Okay. Under 300 pages, that is music to my ears. Yeah, this one is an option. I would love a low brain power read. Okay, oh my god, this one is literally, yeah, this one duped me. We'll have to go to shorter books because I don't know if this is really one that I can't read, to be honest. The Wind in the Willows, Let's See You, 258. Started this back when I was in law school and I was really loving it. I'm 159 pages into it and I just haven't finished it, which is a theme in a lot of these books because of how busy I was with school, but I really wanted to finish it and I really was enjoying it at the time. We have okay, this really solidified that this prompt wheel that popped up is just not mine, because I don't think I ever wrote this, but the prompt is ugly cover. To be honest, I'm kind of shallow in that way. I don't really pick up books if I don't like the cover, at least a little. So I guess we have to go with the ugliest or the least attractive. We're definitely not going up here because I think fantasy books have some of like the most incredible covers. Okay, we need to skip this one. Okay, we got a black cover. Okay, we have quite a few black covers. The first one we have is The 13th Child by Erin A. Craig. 9 Lives by Peter Swanson, which I would really love to read. Divine Rivals, which I would also really love to read. But the only reason I've put off reading this book is because I'm rereading Lovely War right now, which I feel like is very similar in tone and theme and just vibe, so I don't want to confuffle them too much. Hunger Games, which I really want to read. I've never read it, and I know one of the prequel books just came out, the new one, Haymitch's Story. I think it's Sunrise on the Reaping or something like that. I would definitely love to read this. This one I think is mostly black, but not entirely. So I think I'm going to put this one back. There are more prompt accurate ones than that one. So right now I'm between this one and 9 Lives by Peter Swanson. We don't have a thriller mystery type book on this list yet, so that would be good. But we also don't have a dystopian, and I would really love to read Hunger Games. So sorry to disappoint. I'm sorry. Okay, so we have 4 books so far. We have 3 more prompts to go. Let's go. A banned book. Okay, is Crime and Punishment a banned book? I think All the Light We Cannot See is a banned book, is it? Okay, I will have to do some research. So we'll come back to this at the end of the video. So that whatever book I find will be book number 5. Okay, now we're on to book 6. Okay, published before 2017. Okay, so we're thinking anything up here. I'm pretty sure these as well. Aragon and Eldest, definitely. But, ooh, let's see when this was published. Yeah, 2014. So, I will not be looking any further because finding publication dates is very tedious of a task. So I won't be doing that. Frederick Bachman is one of my favorite authors, if not my favorite author, and this is his only full-length novel that I'm yet to read, so I definitely want to read this one. And now for our very last book, let's do a nice juicy spin. Okay. Okay, I definitely I can't remember that. Short book, we already got that, so in a different phrasing, but for all intents and purposes. Mystery / thriller / horror, oh my gosh, I just put 9 Lives. Okay. We don't have a ton, to be honest. I think we have, yeah, these are the mystery. This is the mystery thriller, like from here to here. I really wanted to read this Stephen King book. What Happened to the Bennets is one that is recently on my TBR, so I feel like maybe I could do this. But 5 Total Strangers I had already read. Like, I softly enacted. So I think if I'm on page, wow, I didn't even tap with, okay, insane. But I was reading this over Christmas and then I just never finished it. So I think this one will be good to finally finish it. I was enjoying it, I just don't know why I didn't finish it. So that is our last book. Oh no, we have to get back. So let me pause you and then I will find a list of banned books and come back. Okay, I am here to officially rescind my earlier apology. Apparently, my girl Katniss is banned. The Hunger Games is a banned book, apparently, according to Goodreads. So, this is the one. The other contender that I had 2 other contenders that I don't have on my immediate TBR, which is Animal Farm. I read that when I was way younger, and I feel like a reread is in order. I literally thought about it yesterday, but we kind of have a daunting TBR list right now, so I'm trying to keep it cool, keep it cash. And then The Hate You Give was also on the list, and I have that hard copy somewhere, but I just don't want to go and dig in all of those book boxes and bags because I'm moving soon. So I don't want to do that. So this is our last book, well technically our 5th book. Okay, so that is the end of our video. I wanted to do like a quick wrap up of the books that I ended up choosing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so we have first or last, The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins, Five Total Strangers by Natalie D. Richards, Britt Marie Was Here by Frederick Bachman, 9 Lives by Peter Swanson, The Wind in the Willows by Kenneth Graham or Graham, 1,000 Ships by Natalie Haynes. We have 2 Natalies here today. Welcome, Natalie. And Crime and Punishment by, I think it's Dostoevsky, but I'm unwilling to try to pronounce that name on the internet. So that's what we have. I'm honestly really happy. I'm definitely more into this month's TBR than I was with last month. So a win is a win, and let's see how many I accomplish this month. If it's any better than next month, if it's better than last month, we'll up the ante next month, maybe. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video, which is a reading vlog that I'm so excited about. So look out for that. Thank you. Bye.